It's just deep walk with the Holy Ghost. To be so much that you are full of the Spirit. You spend quality time in prayer. Please reduce. I'll come in. Listen. When I read some things, I had some things. My heart palpitated. And I said, God, God help my generation. Help us. That a reverend father called, is it Philip? I've forgotten his name. St. Patrick, God bless you, sir. He went to a village and they said the king's child died 6 months ago. And he's preaching. They said they don't understand. He said that they are not hearing what he's preaching. He said, okay, let him prove to them the God he serves. He went to the grave where they buried the child for 6 months, signed his signature, say excavate. They dug him out, he was alive. Jesus did 4 days, he did 6 months. Excavate. Somebody had accident, his brain crushed, his eye crushed. They brought him, they laid hands on him, and the eye particles begin to gather, form eye. The brain restructured and stayed back. Those days are upon us. We need to pay the price. Wait, see, the Holy Ghost has this ability. For how long will we be light and darkness is consuming our family? See your brothers, no one is doing well. Your sister, see your whole immediate family. That is why Gideon had to first deliver his family before delivering Israel. Gideon had to put down the altar of Baal. And you see, any God that needs a man to defend him is not a God. Did you hear what Gideon's father said? He said, if Baal be Baal, let him fight for himself. Let him fight. They say you don't need to defend Baal. Gideon dealt with what was holding his family. Liberated his family before liberating the nation. Liberate yourself first. Liberate yourself first. Mark Orobo said 2 people died in his home. His brothers died. 2 unusual deaths. He got angry and called a friend. You have that friend you can call and say, my brother, I had it. At his Emeka show what day. And it will be, as I say what day, the guy will be speaking in tongues. He said, I say, one day you know, he will from where you are, where will they go? And you will back 3 days, no water, 3 days. Lock or door, 9 hours. Do you have that friend? What day? Yawadongas. And now we need to uproot. You have, don't you have a California? If you don't have if willow, and if you're not that friend that can be called, it's also a problem. His friends showed up. They began to travel throughout the night. He said they prayed and prayed and prayed. Suddenly they had a noise. Boom! From heaven, a man on fire appeared before them, pointed them and disappeared. A new spirit of judgment. And this is Uncle Sai shouting. There are witches you can't kill with a lebeke sebes in a skebes in a skebetwa seketwa. When I get you in a bottle, without cook up 40 years be robbing Medicaid, people do BBL. For we are nobody will marry you. Now chicken they used to you. Just get check. You see this one, they will tell you you're married to your father. They say, you see this one, boy, you will never touch money. Yes, okay, travel abroad, they will deport you. Now, haven't you heard? I think you heard that story. That Pastor Isaac said that the boy was in airport and was confused. They deported him, and the mother came to him and said, "How you travel? You know, tell me. Now me collect your shoe. How you see? There are people that don't need airport to travel. That call witchcraft. They fly a craft." All these things they are speaking in tongues and making noise. Money won't be a problem. You're still 25, don't worry. By the time you approach 35, why we are fighting our battle on time. Some people, their fathers were pastors, grandfather pastor. He's not serious with his born againism. His father has fought the battle, and the father, your great father, warlord, your father, native doctor. You're following him and saying, yeah, we don't believe in this bullshit. not feed this shit. No, shit. Think I will shoot very soon. Don't worry. Think I will shoot. Haven't you noticed people? You and them will do expo together. They will catch you and leave them. All of us don't carry the same grace, so you and he will follow and go and steal. They will look at him and say, this one looks innocent. I don't think he's the one. It's you. Why? He's the one that brought you. You didn't even know. Lift up your hands and shout, my Father, my Father. No kind of drink can turn my water down. 17 hours, it's not 10 tonight.